It is I, the Fiendish Dr. Phil Nichols, coming to you for another installment of From the Lab. Well, I'm slowly but surely getting caught up on the things that I am behind on because of the illness and the weather and other things that got in the way. As you'll see from the ship table, there's a lot of things done that will be ready to ship. So have a look, and I'll see you at the front end. Well, here we are. Like I said, I'm slowly getting caught up, and I'll soon be able to begin sculpting on commission work. That Christopher Lee thing, I've started the logistics on it. Dracula AD 1972, Christopher Lee biting Carolyn Monroe. What I'm going to have to do is sculpt the heads separately from the bodies. I just don't foresee me being able to handle molds of, mid-torso full of latex by myself. I just don't see me being able to pour that in one piece. So I'm going to sculpt the heads, then I'll sculpt the torsos. Carolyn's, I'll sculpt her head and her cleavage, and then I'll sculpt her shoulders with Christopher Lee's hands on it. And I'll have to do pretty much the same type scenario for the Lugosi and Helen Chandler piece. Now on that one, Joellen wants the clothes sculpted in, so it's going to be kind of like a model kit type deal. And then of course I can always lay fabric over the sculpted in clothes too. So anyway, they're coming up. Keppa Quint, the two Norman Bateses, Marlowe from 30 Days of Night, the Child Catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, the surprised Wolfman from House of Frankenstein when he got shot, because I watched the clip. That's going to be the full figure of it. Let's see what else. Of course, my things that I want to do, the next Batman piece will be Mr. Freeze, Otto Preminger, because he was the coolest one, and then the Dark Shadows, Old Barnabas from House of Dark Shadows. Though I might do the TV series one. There were subtle differences in the makeup. I don't know yet. And Grayson Hall can either be finished as Dr. Hoffman or Magda. And then, of course, I'll do Josette's Ghost, the smashed-in face, a lot of other ones I want to do. But I need to get caught up on the commissions. And if I for some reason left out your commission in this, doesn't mean that it's not going to get done. It just means it slipped my poor old rattled brain. Let's see, I did pick up another booking for ventriloquism, but here's the deal about that. The show is set. It's in my mind. All I have to do is a couple of days before I go perform it, get the dummies out and walk through it. So it doesn't consume as much time as it used to. So that's really cool. I'm really happy to be at that point. So working on the collectibles doesn't really suffer that much. And I am, oh boy, am I working on a lot of stuff. Now this isn't for y'all, this is for the Fred Olin Ray thing. And ignore it. Ooh, not there. Just have a look around. The dry line's full, and I've got to pour up more. The leprechaun mold is in here now. I'll begin pouring up oh, you guys begged so bad. I felt so sorry for you. You acted like you're going to tear your shirts, gnash your teeth. So I felt sorry and said I'd make a few more. But really, this is it. I'm so sick of making them. I've been making them for 20 years, just about. I sculpted that in 2000. So what's that, 16 years? And I want to do other things. Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, I do a good job with it, and I appreciate you saying that. But guys, I want to do other things. On that, this past weekend was Monster Palooza on the West Coast and Chiller on the East Coast, and one of my Creepy Carrie busts made it to Chiller, and Piper Laurie signed it, and he told me that she really enjoyed the bust. Said she'd never seen anything like it. So that was cool. That was really cool for me as the artist, that somebody from the movie appreciated what I did. So that was pretty awesome. Anyway, that's the progress report. I mean, today I worked on the body for the Crate Beast and finishing up the Vlad Masterhead. They're done. The pieces for the body are done. Now it's putting the chest on it and sealing it all up, and so I'm hoping that by next weekend, when we do another one of these, I'll at least have the chest in place and maybe even painted, and the hands in place and painted. The legs I don't know yet. I've got to get the crate built and see about the support mechanism, but the body's built. It's just a matter of getting the crate and getting it all put together, because this was pretty ambitious. I mean, it's based on a resin kit of Fluffy standing on his crate, and then now I'm translating that to life size. So it's taken a lot of thinking on my part how to figure this stuff out. And sometimes when I don't start your commissions right away, it's because I got to think about how to do it. And them raptors are giving me fits. Those pulls were so doggone thin. One of them distorted pretty bad when I foam filled it. So if I can't get it to settle out, I'm gonna have to go dig out the mold and recast it, because I'm not gonna ship something that I don't think is worthy. I'm just not gonna do it. Anyway, this has been the Fiendish Dr. Phil. I really appreciate you guys. I really, really, really do, and I'm so grateful to have you as my patrons and fans. Thank you so very much, and we'll see you next time. Everybody have a great day. Fiendish Dr. Phil from the lab. P.S. The Harry Henderson thing. Here's the deal. If it's a piece that I did not sculpt, that I think I can do justice to in finishing, I will take it on. And that's $150 starting. And you get the acrylic teeth, you get the glass eyes, you get the foam filling, and my my style of paint and hair. But it's got to be something that I want to do, because that stuff takes away from me finishing my own things. So you know, I have really shied away from it in the past. But you know, now I guess I'm a little bit more confident as a finisher, so I don't mind doing it again if it's something that I think is cool and I think that I could do a good job on it. So the only way to tell is to message me, but it's a minimum $150, and you cannot be in a hurry with me. If you're in a hurry to get it done, I am not your guy. You know, I wish I worked faster. Jordu Shell, I just want to just get him and squeeze him like that Abominable Snowman and Daffy Duck, because did you see what he did? That Michonne he whipped out of thin air at Monsterpalooza. It just oh well, dang it, you know, just dang it. Anyway, that's my PS. Fiendish Dr. Phil from the lab.